in a landmark development that underscores the Indian authorities' commitment to tackling financial fraud, the Economic Offences Wing (EOW) of the Mumbai Police has been granted permission to attach properties valued at approximately 168 crore rupees. This action is part of the ongoing investigation into the alleged embezzlement at the New India Cooperative Bank. Today, we delve into the intricacies of this case, exploring the key players, the nature of the alleged fraud, and the implications of this significant legal move. Background of the case: the New India Cooperative Bank has been under intense scrutiny following revelations of substantial financial discrepancies. The Reserve Bank of India's inspection on 12 February 2025 uncovered that 112 crore rupees was missing from the Prabhadevi branch safe and an additional 10 crore rupees from the Gorgaon branch safe. This alarming discovery prompted a comprehensive investigation by the EOW, leading to multiple arrests and the unearthing of a complex web of financial misappropriation. Key individuals involved: Hitesh Mehta, the former general manager and head of accounts at the bank. Mehta has been arrested for allegedly orchestrating the diversion of funds over a 6-year period from 2019 to 2025. Dharmesh Paun, a real estate developer implicated in facilitating the misappropriation. Paun's involvement highlights the nexus between banking officials and external entities in executing the fraud. Hiren Bhanu and Gauri Bhanu, the former chairman and vice chairperson of the bank, respectively, the Bhanu couple are alleged to be masterminds behind the 122 crore rupees scam. They have reportedly fled abroad, prompting authorities to issue a blue corner notice for their extradition. Details of the property attachment. The Magistrate Court's approval allows the EOW to attach 21 properties linked to the accused individuals. Notably, this includes a slum rehabilitation project worth 150 crore rupees at Charkop, developed by Dharmesh Paun. Additionally, assets such as 7 flats, a shop, and a bungalow belonging to Hitesh Mehta, as well as properties owned by other accused parties, are subject to attachment. Legal framework and significance. This action marks the first instance in Mumbai where Section 107 of the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita (BNSS) has been invoked. This section empowers law enforcement to attach properties derived from criminal activities, reflecting a robust approach to combating financial crimes and deterring potential offenders. Implications and conclusion. The attachment of properties worth 168 crore rupees is a pivotal step in addressing the alleged embezzlement at the New India Cooperative Bank. It signifies the authorities' resolve to recover misappropriated funds and hold those responsible accountable. As the investigation progresses, this case serves as a stark reminder of the importance of transparency and integrity within financial institutions. The outcomes of this probe will likely have far-reaching implications for the banking sector, potentially prompting reforms aimed at preventing such malfeasance in the future.